guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sometimes it could be actually really hard to come out in this cold because the cold is really something else, and leaving your comfort zone to exercise is really something. Okay, but I know the benefit of exercise, and I know I really need this exercise, and that is the more reason why I am going to the gym today. So guys, this is my first day in the gym, and I really don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but I would definitely feel good about it. Okay, let's do this. And here we are. So I'm just going to start with the easiest ones, and just going to enjoy every bit of it. So I went to confirm if actually I needed the gym instructor to be around before I can do whatever I like, and fortunately enough, I have the gym to myself, and that's beautiful, that's huge. So this is the gym. One thing I did before coming here was that I made sure I took something very light. Actually, I took water, and I wasn't hungry before coming out, but I have my water. And so the first thing I'm going to do is stretch. I'm going to stretch, and I'll start by setting up my my stand behind my back in my backpack. And when I do that, I would start. But first of all, guys, what I should do, one thing I should make sure I'm going to do here is that every exercise I'm going to do, I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. And before I came here, I was actually stretching. Like I said before in my previous video, I was stretching and I was squatting. I started push-up. I started doing push-ups. Like I started with 5 counts, and then the next one was 10. I started doing push-up a few days ago, and it has really helped me. Though it's not really easy. So what I'm going to do here is to stretch and do some cardios, and cardios like running on the treadmill. I will start gradually, and then I will also try my push-up. People shouldn't laugh at me when you see my push-up, because I'm still learning the push-up, but it's quite good. So why am I here? Why am I here in the first place? I want to strengthen my muscles. I need exercise, because of the benefits which I said earlier in my previous video. I want to strengthen my muscle. I want to strengthen I've said this several times. I want to strengthen my muscles. I want to keep fit too, and exercise is very good for me because it, apart from the stretches I was doing, which reduced the backache I previously had, exercise is very good because if I exercise my core muscles and my back muscles, I'm actually going to strengthen my muscles to keep me fit and put me in the right posture, and thereby reducing the backache. So if you're having backache, I think you should also focus on exercising your core muscles, which are your abdominal muscles. Your core muscles. and then your back muscles, stretch those that needs to be stretched, and then strengthen those that needs to be strengthened. So basically, I'm here to strengthen and also stretch and also enjoy myself. So guys, I need you to stick with me on this journey and motivate me too, as I'm motivating you, because it took me a lot to actually leave my room. Yeah, I exercise in my room, but it was necessary. I left my room to come here, and I thought I was going to meet people, but I didn't meet anyone. So I'll just do my thing. And so guys, there's a guide here for stretches. So I'm going to actually follow the guide for these exercises, and also knowing what my body needs, and I'm just going to be my own gym guide today. So let's do this. Said this is good for your knee, your quads, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, the ligaments, the muscles of the leg. It's very good for it. And while I'm on this, I will just ensure that I keep a very good posture. So let's go. So guys, for this bicycle ergometer, while riding, I increased the resistance. I don't know what carried me. I was jeje on 1 and I increased to 4. And the funny thing is that it didn't take long. I got exhausted and I had to reduce the resistance back to 1. And then I found out that I could go further. I could ride for a very long time. I could meet up with the time I set for myself. So while doing this exercise, try to always start with a very minimum resistance, like the one you can take, and then build on that. The goal is to build the endurance, your muscle endurance, like your cardiovascular endurance, and then to build how much resistance your muscle can take, and then to build muscle bulk too, and then stability and so many other things. So you start gradually, and with time you are going to meet up with your target. So don't be like me. Start gradual. Thank you. So we moved to the treadmill, and then we started gradual. You know that song? Ta-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. There's no need to hide. Da 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 da. Yeah. So so I actually took it one step at a time, and I kept going and going and going and increasing my speed. I didn't. Did I run? Yeah, I think I did at some point, but then I still went on a very on a gradual level, on a level that I could take and I could sustain for a period of time I set for myself. So I didn't go rushing and
So guys,
there was no fainting.
this is it. I feel good. I feel good. Okay, so this is a treadmill. This will help you if you can't go long distance walking, and you actually need to train your endurance. Your is also another type of cardio exercise you can do to improve your cardio and respiratory system. It's very good. So guys, you can try that. Remember, start small. Don't go and stress yourself.
So for the next exercise I did, I don't know the name of the machine, but I know that it was actually going to be good for my shoulders. And then I started the exercise, and I actually increased the resistance to 10. It wasn't that much. I could go on with it, and I enjoyed every bit of the exercise. So this next exercise is about moving 8 kg of weight from one point to another, and this involved different parts of my body, like different joints were involved, different muscles, the lifting, the squatting. And guys, you should notice how I actually was aware of my back, like while bending. I made sure my back was straight, and I took the right bending technique for my back, so that I will not go and in the process of doing exercise, I'll not injure myself again. So guys, take note, okay?
I'm exhausted right now, guys. So I need to go. It was really, really a nice time being in the gym for the first time, not as a physiotherapist or exercise instructor, or maybe whatever. But this is my first time of being in the gym to exercise myself, not to guide someone else, not to instruct someone else, not to maybe carry out a research, but to exercise myself. I've been doing that at home, and I understand that it's quite difficult for most of us to leave our comfort zone, to come out or go out in the gym to exercise. When you go out in the gym to exercise, you actually meet people. Yeah, nobody's here, but I am my number one audience. But that's not the issue here. That's not what I'm trying to say is when you go out to the gym, have sessions, you get to meet people, and people being in the gym while you exercise is the fun of it. Crack joke, they actually motivate you, they keep you going, you enjoy the exercise sessions, and you get to talk to people, which has a kind of its own healing effect, So I encourage us, leave your comfort zone, exercise, keep moving, and I think that's what life is all about. Keep moving. Without movement, I don't think there'll be life. Yeah, because before a sperm fertilizes and then it moved.
Like
so,
better race. So
got to keep moving. Enjoy the exercises, and that's it, guys. See you next time. Thank you.